Are you looking for the best portable tire inflators and air compressors? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best air compressors on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Avid Power Tire Inflator Air Compressor. The Avid Power 10V cordless portable tire inflator resembles a power drill. Thanks to the large battery pack built into the base of its grip, you can set it on the ground as you work, keeping your hands free to connect its long air hose and nozzle to your tire. When using it in hard-to-reach places, you'll find that the Avid is reasonably light, well-balanced, and comfortable to hold. We found that this compressor's backlit digital display was easy to read, night or day. During testing, the Avid was able to refill a tire from 25 psi to 35 psi in just over a minute, making it the third fastest air compressor we used. More important than its speed, however, was its accuracy. The psi readings it produced were near the top of the pack with an error rate of about 1 psi compared to our control tire gauge. We like that users can set an inflation target when using this compressor. It's a great feature that'll help keep you from overinflating your tires. Once the Avid pumps up your tire to the desired psi, it'll add an additional 1 psi before its automatic shutoff kicks in. So, when you disconnect the compressor from your tire, the resulting air loss will leave you with the perfect amount of inflation. Unlike many of the car tire inflators and portable air compressors in this guide, the Avid can make use of multiple power sources. Its included rechargeable battery, an AC charger, and DC charger adapter make it possible to keep it juiced up wherever you go. What's more, its battery pack is equipped with a USB port that can be used to charge additional devices. The biggest downside is that, at 89.5 dB, the Avid was the loudest inflator that we tested. While it should only be one for a few minutes in the case of a flat tire, it's still something you wouldn't want to spend too much time listening to. At number 2. DeWalt DCC020IB. The DeWalt DCC020IB 20V Max inflator looks more like a tiny boombox than a portable air compressor. But its almost toyish design hides a heavy-duty, full-featured inflation machine. Its LED light illuminated digital display and the fact that you can choose your desired PSI with the twist of a dial makes it easy to use, in any lighting condition. In addition to tires, the DeWalt can also be used to pump air into air mattresses, sporting equipment, and pool toys, thanks to its collection of hose-end adapters. We did have some issues with it, however. First, while it's possible to power the DCC020IB with a lithium-ion battery, the battery must be purchased separately, adding to this compressor's overall cost. If you choose to go without a battery pack, the compressor can still be juiced up using its included DC vehicle adapter. And, while its display is well lit, we were disappointed to find that the DCC020IB doesn't come equipped with a work light. Finally, because of its size, we feel that this compressor is best suited for use with vehicles with a lot of cargo space to spare, or in a home garage. Compact car owners should likely steer clear of the DCC020IB. At number 3. AirHawk Pro. Like our best overall pick, the AirHawk Pro portable air inflator resembles a cordless drill. It ships with a rechargeable battery but no DC cable. So, if you get a flat tire in the middle of nowhere and the battery is dead, it's useless. We found the compressor's user interface to be just as disappointing. Its display is bright but tiny, and the small size of its buttons could make it difficult for some to use. If you can manage to push the right buttons, you'll find that the AirHawk Pro allows you to set the desired PSI. When that PSI is reached, the compressor will automatically turn off. During testing, it was able to pump 10 psi into a tire in 1 minute and 20 seconds. Unfortunately, the compressor's short air hose means that if your tire's nozzle is at the 12 o'clock position, you'll either have to hold the AirHawk the entire time that it's doing its job or let it hang from the end of its hose, which is less than ideal. At number 4. Stanley Jumpit J5C09 Jump Starter. The Stanley Jumpit J5C09 has a lot of things going for it. You can jumpstart a car with it, its internal battery can be used to power USB devices, and, because its battery is so large, you'll be able to refill your tires using the Jumpit without having to worry about DC cables. But its huge battery is also a huge drawback. Weighing in at 17.75 pounds, it's too heavy and too unwieldy to be hauling around in your trunk. If you just need a compressor to use at home, get the Jump It. If you want something that'll save you in a pinch in the middle of nowhere, skip it. At number 5. Astro AI Air Compressor Tire Inflator. The Astro angular plastic body looks like something out of a 1970s science fiction movie. That's not necessarily a bad thing. However, the quality of plastic used will ensure that the compressor will get banged up pretty badly once it's been riding around in a trunk full of tools and heavy objects for a while. Bad, but its plastic outer body seems like it's going to get banged up pretty bad once it makes its way to a trunk. It does have a bright and easy to read display, but its flashlight is tiny and nearly worthless. Beyond this, we found the Astro's work light was too dim to be useful. Poor cable management and the fact that it took nearly 2 minutes to add 10 psi to a tire made this compressor less desirable than almost any of the models we tested for this guide.